Hello guys, BRICKARMORY here with a new gun, and this time around I've built an AKMS, also known as the Underfolder, AK Underfolder, because it has an underfolding stock, just like the MP40 you all know from World War II games and whatnot. Yeah, it took me quite a while to figure it out how to make the stock actually fold, but it turned out pretty good, and I'm really happy with how it all turned out. Some details in the front right there, front post, the hand guards, rear side, the bolt, and let's go ahead and I'll show you the features of this gun. Well, the main feature of this gun is the stock, of course. To unfold it, you just press the side of the stock right here, just like the real steel version, and it already starts folding out. As you can see, now it will lock into position. You just fold down the rear of the stock, and there it is, unfolded. And to refold it, just push the side in again and fold it back up. And by the way, this totally happened first try. And that's how you fold the stock. And I'll show you how I managed to make it fold and how the mechanism works, so you guys can make it yourself in some builds or whatever. And this is basically the mechanism for the folding part. As you can see, it's now it's in foldable position, and a spring pushes this block right there, and now you can't unfold it. Then you press it in and you can fold it. That's how it basically works, and it's pretty much like the real steel version works as well. To Fieldstrip the gun, you take out the mag, make sure the bolt is empty. Take the cover off. Pull the empty out. Here's a different version, gas rail system. It's called an ULTIMAK, and this is the standard handguard, upper handguard, and this is the ULTIMAK rail. It's a rail system that replaces your gas tube and handguard, so it's lower than your iron sights basically, so you can still use your iron sights if you're not mounting an optic. Here we have the EOTech XPS on top of it. I got some other options. Here we have the Micro, Aimpoint Micro T1. And here we have the KOBRA sight. Let's see where it mounts. The Russian optic, everybody knows, and that's how it works. I made a new style of iron sights. This is the rear side. Pretty happy with it. And this is the front side. And it works pretty good. This gun does feature a working trigger mechanism, as you can see. just like most of my guns, there's an actual trigger mechanism inside. Pretty simple trigger mechanism, but it gets the job done. And the fire selector doesn't work. I tried to make it work, but it kept breaking off, and I had a lot of struggle with it. So I came up with this, and this is modeled after the Spetznas type of selector switches, which has a cutout in it that can hold the bolt open. And in the back right here we have the mechanism again for the folding stock. As you can see, it rotates around. Simple mechanism, but it gets the job done. Oh, by the way, the trigger mechanism is all connected with one rubber band. So, if you still got some questions, post them in the comments, and I'll probably answer. Go and hit the subscribe button and like this video. Share it with your brother and your grandmother, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.